All right, I just finished my first workout on week 2. It feels so good to be down 1 week. Good morning, guys. Here we are, day 2 of week 2, and my entire body hurts so much today. And I'm scheduled for to be at the gym in an hour and a half, so I gotta get up, get stretched, and get moving before I go. Alright guys, so day 2 of week 2, just finished my workout. Today was legs. Legs are on fire and shaking, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm so tired. Hey guys, so we're in the middle of week 2 right now, and I'm sitting here at work and thinking about how much of this journey is really mental. It's a mental game in that basically when you make a decision and you decide to do something, then basically all of your actions thereafter are going to support and follow through and help with that decision because you've gone all in, especially when it comes to how you eat. When it comes to going to the gym, it's okay, like even though your body's a little bit sore and it's hard, you just get up and you go anyway because you've made that decision. When it comes to eating, it's harder because food is everywhere, and it's amazing how much of our lives revolve around food, when we're gonna eat, what we're gonna eat. And every time you eat, you just have to remind yourself, I've made that decision, I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna follow through. And that includes even what you eat. So there's just a little quick thought for you guys. Alright guys, so right now I'm just cooking up some dinner. I think I mentioned to you in a previous video that breakfast is kind of tough. Lunches and dinners have been a lot easier. Now I've been using my crock pot a lot to cook protein and eating that on salads, a lot of greens. I'm basically making like a Chipotle bowl for my lunches. When it comes to dinner, I'm cooking protein on the grill, a little bit of salt and pepper, any kind of herbs and spices, anything I can do to kind of give it some flavor. And then doing lots of greens at dinner as well, and then roasting vegetables or steaming vegetables. Woo! Week 2, workout 3. I wasn't planning to come today, but I decided to come because it's total body conditioning, and Lord knows I need it. Good morning! So we're in the middle of week 2, and I woke up today feeling really good. I'm not sore anywhere on my body, and I have loads of energy. I woke up at 6:15. I've already had breakfast. I made my kids breakfast. I packed lunches. I've already had 1 cup of coffee, and it's 7 o'clock. So I went ahead and I got dressed to go to the gym. I'm gonna head in there. As soon as my kids get on their scooters and go to school, I'm gonna be driving out of the driveway and going to the gym. So this will be my 5th day in a row. So I'm gonna be planning on taking the weekend off with my family for Saturday and Sunday and not going to the gym and resting and getting back on it on Monday. Also, yesterday I went ahead and I weighed myself, so I am down 4 pounds, 4.5 pounds actually since I started. So my goal would really be to lose 10 pounds. That would get me to my pre-baby weight. If I can get to 15 pounds, that would be to what I weighed when I got married 17 and a half years ago. So that would be awesome. But like I said, 10 pounds, that is probably a more realistic goal for me. So hopefully I will meet that goal in this 30-day challenge. All right, it is Saturday. I'm enjoying spending the day with my family. It's been so nice and relaxing. I haven't gone to the gym today. I can tell you a little update on the meal plan. So yesterday I cheated big time. I went out to lunch with my coworkers because I'm gonna be starting a new job soon, and I cheated so bad. But I loved it. It was so good. I still feel okay about it. One thing I'll tell you, just besides The food is that alcohol is not on the meal plan for this diet. So if you're thinking about drinking, it's not on the meal plan. Obviously, for myself, I enjoy a glass of wine at the end of the day when my children go to bed. I like to put my feet up, and that's the time when I get to sit down and my husband and I get to talk because we don't have kids hanging out with us. So, honestly, I haven't really missed that part, surprisingly. I've been drinking like a herbal tea, like a bedtime tea before I go to bed at the end of the night, putting my feet up. And yesterday I shared a picture of margaritas with my coworkers. So I totally broke the eating plan, food and drink wise, but I had a good time. So it was my cheat day, I guess you would call it. Woo! So I've made it halfway through my 30-day journey with Fit Body Bootcamp. I have completed 2 full weeks, and I'll tell you a little bit about my experience so far. I love using the Fit Body app to schedule all of my classes. It's super easy. I've been going there 3 to 5 times a week. And when I go, I really love just the whole experience. The people, the trainers, it's so motivating, and I love the entire experience. Now, it is hard work. I leave and I have put in a big sweat. I've done lots of work. My body, even though it's tired, it feels energized and ready to go. So at nighttime, I'm telling you, I sleep so well. And when I wake up in the morning, I feel refreshed. I feel good. I've been getting up earlier for the last 10 days than I think I've gotten up for several years. I'm getting up, I'm getting my kids' lunches made, breakfast made. I'm even doing some household chores all before like 7:30, sometimes even 7 a.m. And I come downstairs and I'm in my workout clothes. And I remember my first day, I had workout clothes on, and my kids said to me, "Mom, what are you wearing?" And it was so funny because they hadn't seen me dressed like that before. But now I come downstairs in the mornings, get all the chores done, get everybody ready to go in my workout clothes, and they've kind of become used to it now. So that's pretty cool. I feel like I'm kind of setting a better example for my kids on just being active and exercising, and this whole new approach to health and wellness. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the eating plan. For the first 10 days, the eating plan was going really well. I actually really liked it. I think the only time I was struggling with, and I mentioned this before, was breakfast, just because I'm so used to eating like toast or some cereal or some kind of carb or starch in the mornings. Now I'm not able to do that. For lunch and dinner, it's actually been going very well, very easy. I feel like now 2 weeks done, I'm kind of getting a little tired of eating the same things. So what I'm gonna do to combat that is I'm gonna go to Sprouts today and just pick up a whole new selection of vegetables so I can meal prep those this weekend and kind of mix up my diet, add some more flavors, herbs, spices, and seasonings, so that way I don't feel like I'm eating the same vegetables over and over with my dinners. When it comes to dinners, I'm trying to make this as easy on myself as possible by eating a lot of just the things I'm already cooking and making for my family, but I'm modifying it to fit within the meal plan. What I mean by that is, so a couple days ago we made hamburgers on the grill, and my family, they all had cheese and a bun with their hot dogs and some french fries and some pineapple. Well, I wasn't able to eat a lot of those things, so I still had my protein. I still had the hamburger itself. I wasn't able to have the cheese or the bun. So then I just had some greens with it and steamed some green beans, some vegetables. And that was my meal, and I still felt full and enjoyed being able to at least eat with my family and eat some of the same things. So I try and really keep a positive outlook on it, on the diet, because really when it comes to losing weight and being successful, I feel like the eating plan is really super key. And it's really difficult because food is everywhere. And so much of our lives revolve around food, like when we're gonna eat, what we're gonna eat. So being prepared and meal prepping and having a good attitude, I feel like is really, really important in this challenge in order to be successful and lose weight. Speaking of losing weight, I've lost 5 pounds as of like 3-4 days ago. So that feels really good. My husband says that he's already started seeing some changes in my body. So that's awesome. If he's seeing it and I'm feeling it, then I feel like this has already been a success. So I'm going to be continuing to going to the gym, going to my classes, using the app, working hard when I go, following the eating plan. I'm halfway through. I'm super just excited and happy with the results so far. So it feels like it's giving me the motivation I need to keep going. I'll continue to update you guys every week on my progress. And like I said, my goal, even though this is really an ambitious goal, I would love to lose 10 pounds in 30 days. So fingers crossed, I can get as close to my goal as possible.